Hello, good evening. Can you guys tell that I have got a new setup? Okay, no, don't worry. This has happened to me before. Okay, here we go. Here's the face cam. Beautiful. Okay, now here's the top-down cam. Hey, okay, we got top-down. There we go. Okay, now we gotta get face. My goodness gracious. I swear, this is the last time I move my setup to the living room. All right, you guys are gonna get a face reveal. I'm no longer a VTuber. Hang on. We gotta turn this off here. Okay. Yeah, I'm very sunburnt right now. I don't want you guys to see my face. Is that okay? Okay, here we go. Boom! Wait, we gotta zoom in. You can't see the rest of my room. Okay, alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, we're not out of the weeds yet. We're gonna give it like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm not gonna act like it's working yet. Freaking Tony, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? Autofocus looking nice. Let's go. Let me move this up here. All right. I think it's behaving. Dude, that was quite the feat, moving my entire setup back into my room by myself. I almost had a panic attack without John. I'll talk to you. I just wanted to see your face before. Okay, dude. All right. I'll see you at your house in about 2.5 hours. This is gonna be my fastest stream ever. I feel like it's been so long. I feel like I don't even know how to stream anymore. Am I doing this right? Nice cup. Yo, thank you. This was from ooh, who was this again? Evan, do you know? Do you know who this was? I don't think it was Onyx. Reanimator. There we go. Today's subathon is uncapped, right? Yeah, about that. Nice face, nice hand. Dude, my hands are so dry right now. Don't talk to me. No, I'll be at yours. Nice try. Okay, buddy. All right, let's catch up on chat. Who we got in here tonight? Why does it always say Abu Raya? I don't know, Hochella. I don't know. My stream has a mind of its own, if you couldn't tell by now. I like your new face cam. I didn't get a new face cam. What do you mean? Been waiting 2 weeks for this. Yo, what's up, Mike? Yo, I finally got you a board to use until Kaze comes. Yahweh. I didn't want to tell you about it. It's a KFE. What's up, Molly? First time streamer. Okay. Think that the light over your shoulder is a nice addition. So yeah, that light right there, I used to have that above, and it didn't really do much because my ceiling is too high. So I ended up moving it over there, and I think it kind of lights up the back of the room better. But I wanted to show you guys, I finally got my blinds installed, and I'm like super pumped about it. So hang on, you gotta check this out. Because my old blinds broke because I broke them. If you guys remember the story, talking about your Kozo. Oh my god, it froze again. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna move this one back. If someone could somehow enlighten me how it could just work and then not work. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's too zoomed in. Get back. You don't know me like that. Alright, we'll see if that works now. My setup literally has a mind of its own. It could freeze in 5 minutes, it could freeze in 20 minutes. There's really no rhyme or reason. Are you talking about that light or that light? It's the Shungite microwaving your PC? Maybe, huh? Nice face, yo. I've been, Sandy's been treating me to her Korean face masks, and let me tell you, although they don't fit my face, and I look like a monster with them because obviously, you know, Asians and Caucasians have different shaped faces. So when on her, it fits perfect. She looks like freaking porcelain. On me, it's like the eyes are all droopy, the nose is all flat, and it's just, it doesn't fit my face, but it's the thought that counts. So I think that I'll have to take a picture for you guys with her mask. It fits her perfect, but on me, I just look like something's wrong with my face. But what's up, Jinjin? I love him. I love him. I'm kind of addicted at this point, to be honest. I used to use the masks that dry on your face, obviously like a normal like mud mask type, but then they sting and they're not as like hydrating, I feel like. But the Korean face mask, like the actual like, you know, I don't know if it's cloth or what, the sheet masks, those are the ones. They're pretty slick. What's up, Hijiligbo? Or is it Higaligbo? Sup from Australia? What time is it in Australia? One lap down. What's up, dude? Thank you for the sub. I missed some subs earlier, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I think I saw Charlie. Who else did I miss? Almost noon. That means, wow, Fatty got an early start, eh? Speaking of which, I might, let me check here. I might have some news to share. I'm in the process of doing over 200. Let's see here. I'm in the process of getting affiliated with Daily Clack, which is one of my favorite vendors. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Fatty is probably top 3 nicest people I've met in the hobby. Hello, Thax, or is your name Lols Thanks? Okay, buddy. Aussies represent. What's up, Ozzy? Can you teach me how to take pictures? I'm still using an A6000 as my face cam. I'm pretty sure this isn't even my camera. This is my brother's camera. I'm using that as my face cam. It's got to be at least 5 or 6 years old. And then I'm using Chongosaurus or Susboards gave me a lens for free because he's a legend. So I'm still using that. So I'm very budget setup still. I just make do with what I got. A6000 still takes good shots. Yeah, I think so. I think so for sure, huh? I even have just the stock OSS lens on it too. Do you spring swap all of your switches? I do. I'm trying to think of a switch that I don't spring swap, but I can't. Except I don't know where mine went. Yikes. Yeah, Michael, I'm going to buy my own camera sooner or later, so just let me know. You look like Sporticus from Lazy Town. I always look like someone to someone. Who's Sporticus Lazy Town? Magnus Shiving. With a name like that, that guy's got to be a legend. Okay, I suppose I could see that. I might have to dress up for him for Halloween. What even is Lazy Town? Icelandic produced television show? What the heck? No wonder I've never heard of it. But I'll take it. Thank you for the rad pad. It's on the way to the UK. I just arrived here in Dubai for a 2-week work. Nice. What are you gonna do in Dubai? Dubai is one of my favorite places to visit. You've been a lot of pewter lately. Yes, pewter is my favorite tactile, other than like some nice cherry browns. Your kids used to watch Sporticus? Wow. Am I too old? And the coffee is done. With a clank, we are ready to roll. I'll be launching a new payroll system here. Nice. Are you in like the in the city? Have you heard of KTT strawberries? I have not. Have you tried Durock Light? Yes. John, did you leave those here? I don't think you did. But I compared them to the computers, not in a build, but kind of side by side, and they seem pretty damn close. Is my music low? Let's turn it up. Yeah. Is that better? Is that better, John? John. Oh, I'm in the Dubai Marina. That's sick. So the first time I went to Dubai, I stayed at the Marriott right there in the Dubai Marina. Speaking of which, the best French toast I've had in my entire life, Dubai Marina. I forgot the name of the restaurant though. Turn it down a little bit. You're so high maintenance, John. Sheesh. Is that better? Music was good before. Wow. Yo, Ray, what's up? Thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. What are you doing? What's up, Everett? We are going to be building Issue's board tonight. This is a board that has actually been on my radar for quite some time, and I'll explain to you guys the first time I saw it and tried it out as well. Top 5 switches right now. I have a top 2, and then there's nothing after that. It's going to be Inks and Cherry, Vint Blacks, Retooled, or Hyperglides, whichever ones are smoothest. But let's take a look here. Lazy Town scared me as a kid. Dude, I was scared of so many shows. You know what movie scared me as a kid? Smart House on Disney Channel. I was so scared of that movie because the mom, was it the mom that was the Smart House, or the lady? Scared the shit out of me. What's up, Chong? Okay, Harry Potter. Let's not talk about Harry Potter. Come on, I need to sleep tonight. Do you have a lot of V1s, or do you mostly have V2 for GAT inks? I probably have like 3 or 4 batches of V1s. I don't have any V2 GAT inks. The only V2 I have are 8008 inks. But I just gave like like 300 or 400 switches to Midori to lube. So Smart House is terrifying though. Thank you. Why today when I'm working? What's up, Peace? You didn't answer my question. What day and night? What question? I got trouble on my mind. So much trouble. The queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, she was, for sure. I think you're gonna have to take that up with John, sir. What's up, Raz? Pod plus 30 seconds. Yo, I gotta show you guys something that I've been doing a little bit of organizing, but let me show you this thing real quick that I got. Hang on. So like, I'm a sucker for organizing in containers. Multivac 000 cheered 100 bits. Thank you, Multivac. Speaking of vacuums, I just got a Dyson and I'm pretty obsessed with it. But I got this thing, I did a ton of research and I wanted something that would store my kind of items that I didn't use for streaming. So take a look. Oh. So I got this thing here. Let's see if you can see it. It's got like a bunch of trays Oh, oh. Let's scoot it back a bit. There we go. So it's got these trays that kind of slide in and out. And this is where I keep, like, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And this is, like, for instance, what I keep all my switches. So we got, this is my, like, current lineup of switches. So these are my Hyperglides I got from Swag Keys. I haven't tried these ones out yet. These are my Hyperglides I got from Dang Keebs. I haven't tried those yet either. These are Dang Keebs as well. We got some 808 inks. We got some V1 inks. Yo! Ishu Everett, thank you for the 10 gifted tier 1 subs. Let's go, buddy. For all you guys that are familiar, we are building Ishu's board tonight. And I'm going to tell you guys a pretty cool story about how I met Ishu at a meetup. But more on that when I show you the board. But yeah, so we got, I haven't compared the, I have not compared the Swag Keys to the Dang Keebs yet. The Hyperglides, but soon enough I'll have to lube these and check them out. These are like non-lubed ones. I don't know about these. I have not built a YMD 96. I have not. Tech deck tricks are a riot. What's up, Jeremy? Wow, we got a level 4 hype train. Where'd that come from? So K Thrizzy and I were kind of having a little bit of a speculation where these are inks that were Sancho Panza 49, 8 months, dude. That's a lot of support. I appreciate you. Mole mole. Mole 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 rockin' everywhere. What's up, boys and gals? What's up, Mole? And we got Sam. What's up, Sam? Good call on the Mad Lab recommendation during your subathon. Ordered some and it's so good. Yo, that's sick. I know Max F just got a ton of Mad Lab as well. So I showed you guys my decent espresso machine. I've been obsessed with it, and I still think it's the best machine in its price range without going too crazy. I would say that I would venture to say under 5 grand, the decent is the best, if not over as well. But I like mine so much that K Thrizzy also bought it, and then Max F also bought it. So they both got, K Thrizzy already got his, Max's is on the way. But yeah, so Max just ordered a ton of Mad Lab coffee. I think he posted it on his story if you guys follow him on Instagram. Under 5K is in a reasonable range. I would say for an espresso machine, I mean, that's what? That's not even Jane these days. Come on. Yes, me personally, under 5 grand, I would get the decent. Over 5 grand, it's probably up to the GS3 or the Slayer. But those are the only 3 coffee machines I'd probably mess with in that range. Getting an Aeron this week, and I'm so hyped. Yo, I've had this Aeron for probably 10 years now. Man, I'm getting old. But anyways, so K Thrizzy and I were having a little bit of a speculation here, where let me see. What the? We weren't sure, so we were thinking, we couldn't tell if Rama orders their inks like before the boards or if they order it like with the boards. You know when you get like the starter sets from Rama and you can have like, you know, 80 or 90 inks or whatever. I'm pretty sure that their V1s, the ones that just got delivered with the, what was it, what board did he get? I think like an M65. So I think they're V1s. They're pretty damn smooth, even though we just got them. So that's kind of cool. Thoughts on instant coffee? There's some decent instant coffees. I just went camping. What was that? Was that last weekend? Yes, last weekend. And there are some cool little like instant, I wouldn't say it's instant coffee because it's still a pour over. But there's some good ones out there for sure. Would you buy a kit that doesn't require soldering or a GMMK Pro? If you, yes, I mean honestly, soldering is not bad at all. But if you don't want to solder, there's tons and tons and tons of hot swap boards out there. So I personally am not if I had a preference, I would go solder over hot swap just because of compatibility. But I don't think there's any issue with hot swap boards. So yeah, these are all unlubed stock switches. These are V1 inks. These are 808 inks, lubed. These are some cherry topped inks with GAT's giant stems. These are pretty epic. And then these, I believe, are FFGs with cherry tops. So I got like 4 boards worth right now that I'm ready to go, but all these ones need lubing. And then I also gave like 400 switches to Midori to lube, so got a lot of switches. And then like this is where I keep my screws also. These are like all countersunk screws. These are smaller screws. And then these are kind of all generic ones here. Choo-choo. Coffee is huge here in Australia. Have you had a flat white before? Yes. There is a coffee shop that opened probably about 12 to 15 minutes from me, and it's 2 Australian guys, 2 Australian surfers who moved here and opened up the coffee shop, and it's pretty cool. Just saw the price of a DE1 Pro and almost died. Yes. But then again, it's cheaper than a lot of keyboards, so. Alright, anyway, this was the stand I got. Pretty cool. Get that out of here. Oh. Tentationals. What's up, dude? So I'm trying to think of anything else that I got an update on. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. This is the longest I've gone without streaming since I started streaming. Kind of crazy. Boil coffee and water, stove go burr. Yo. Can you tinker with the flow control? I'm pretty sure you can tinker with everything on the Decent, which is why it's such a nice machine. You can pretty much change the flow, the temp, when it starts to, when the water starts to go in. I forgot the name of it, but I usually just keep it on the preset settings because I'm a noob. Oh, let's see if your Korean improved lately. Oh my gosh, what's up, Huru? You know, I don't think a week goes by without Sandy saying something along the lines of, and you gave up on Huru with the Korean lessons. She always mentions it, and she won't let me live it down, so. Pre-infusion, that's the one, pre-infusion. I read it so many times, and I don't know how I forgot about that. I just realized the Hyperglides from 3D Keeps GB. Oh, I got them. They're crazy scratchy. Hyperglides are a lie. They aren't real. I've had good Hyperglides and I've had bad Hyperglides. But yes, I would not say that they're overall. I would say that overall, you have a higher consistency of smoother switches. But if you buy Hyperglides thinking you're not going to get any scratchy ones, then you're going to be heavily disappointed. What's up, Quinn? Yo. 8 months. Sheesh. Dude, I just got the Trinola. What's up? I just got the N-Dash ready for stream. So we're gonna be building the N-Dash probably on Ooh, actually not Sunday, probably Monday. Have you seen Omnitype's tweet about DualShot Round 2? I have not, but I'm pissed I missed out on DualShot Round 1. What's up, my guy? Yo, just cruising right now, trying to get re-affiliated with with being on camera again. How bad are scratchy Hyperglides once filmed in lube? Are they still? Yeah, I would say, like, if you had a scratchy Hyperglide and a scratchy Retooled, I would venture to say that you wouldn't be able to tell which is which without taking it apart. Tell Sandy to teach you then. It's a sore subject now, Huru. Moon Tower looking sexy. Yo, I'm digging the Moon Tower. Should I turn the, I could turn the, let's see, does this look better? If we go here. lighting. This is a cool thing about VIA, right? I can just click, turn it on. Boom. That's a little bright, huh? Maybe we should like turn it down a little bit. There we go. Pretty cool. When's the next I haven't done a matcha stream in a while, huh? I probably owed one of those. I've been trying to cool it on my caffeine intake for a little bit. I wanted to say thanks to you and Reagan for the SP20 desk mount I won during your subathon. It's on the desk right now. No official LOL sticker though. Oof! John, did you hear that? We gotta get this man a LOLs sticker. Is that a Tofu 60 acrylic? Get the frick out of here. I don't think you have any more. I think I have like 5 or 6 at my office at work I could go grab. So remind me, John. No, it's a back and Nico. Real talk, the back and Nico feeling really nice. Agreed. Under like 300 bucks. That's the board for sure. But let's take a look. What else we got here? Oh yeah, so this is the giveaway that I'm gonna be doing later. I have a couple things from Subathon that I didn't. It was so hectic that I didn't really get to giving away. This is a little goodie bag. We got films. We got 2 TX springs. These are 65 shorts on both of these. And then I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what switches these are. Maybe you guys can be like detectives and tell me what switches these are. I'm fairly certain that they're Durocks, but what do you think? They don't say anything on the top, so usually that means that they're Durocks. And they're gold springs, which is usually Durock as well. They're not silent. Could be Everglides. Oh, true. They're pretty smooth. Looks like a Durock clear top linear. I think so, yeah. So I got 70 of these with films and springs. So I'll give those away after the build. Maybe some other stuff if I can find it. But when ordering still in stock starter kits, chances of getting V1s are high. Are you talking about for Rama? I don't know now. But the ones that I got are pretty smooth. I don't think they're V2s. So, anyways, all right, where are we at? 44 minutes. We should probably check out the build, huh? Put this up here. Oh, speaking of which, this was kind of cool. Matrix, because the 2.0 ads took a little bit longer than anticipated, they actually gave these 2 pieces out for free. So that's kind of cool. That's the bar on the back as well as the red badge on the bottom. So I don't know what 2.0 ad I'd put this on, but it's kind of cool. All right, let's take a look. So we are building with retooled blacks. Let's take a look. These are 65 gram, 205 gram. No, 65 gram, and I think it was like. Let me see what these are lubed with. I have not heard of this before. Have you guys heard of this before? G501? I've never heard of that. Secret lube. Oh, what's up, Everett? Oh, sweet, you're still here. Nice. It's Shin Etsu G501. Ooh. It sounds and feels quite light. Yes? Am I correct in that? pretty thin lube. Nice. Dude, these are really smooth retools. Did you cherry pick these? Yeah, these are nice. Okay, so we got retooled blacks, 65 gram springs. No, you didn't? Damn. And G501. Maybe you just are a god tier switch luber then. All right, and we also have, here is the plate. Teach me your ways. So this is an FR4 plate, and it's also very similar to, if you guys have seen Heine's Alice plate, where you can actually make it a half plate. It's that part of the song we gotta fast forward, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, whew. Well, it almost got us that time. All right. So there are perforations along the alpha section here that you can pop this middle portion out and create a half plate. I think, yes, Issue already did that on this one. So this is that same plate with the perforated alphas removed. See how that works? So I'm gonna do a full plate on this one since we already have a half plate build. And I can test out both and show you guys kind of the difference here. These are obviously alpacas on a half plate, half FR4. Are you doing half? We're gonna do full on this build. In your opinion, what is the smoothest switch? If you're talking about the smoothest switch, I would venture to say alpacas. But they aren't my favorite. So there you go. Look at that. Full plate. Half plate. So basically you just remove that intersection there. So I'll show you guys this build after we finish the other one. All right. Sam Pack mentioned you in their story? What? Oh, wow. You must have a lot of RAM, dude. Okay, let's take a look. All right. I want to show you guys something with this KBD fans case too, which is kind of cool. So this KBD fans case, you can take out this intersection, which is for a 60%, and then it doubles as a 65. Not as padded on the bottom, but still not bad. This is one of my favorite cases when it's a KBD fans case, which is funny. That color. What's up, Dirty? Yes, this blue is quite nice. Mine didn't come with that, so it's like this. It's like this and like that and like this. It didn't come like this. So this goes in like that. 60%, take that out, 65%. You're stupid? Okay, John, tell us something we don't know. What keycap? Okay. What keycap set is going on that? I haven't quite decided yet. Toxic stream. Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. Okay, so I have a story to tell you guys. It's gonna be story time here. Back in, oh, this was so long ago. I miss keyboard meetups. This was back in 2019, I believe it was. It was the LA keyboard meetup at Boomtown Brewery in Los Angeles. And it sold out in 2019. I believe it was 300 people. Pretty cool. There are a bunch of booths, as well as you could bring your own board. I can't imagine once things reopen how packed a a keyboard meetup is gonna be now, given that 2 year, yeah, wow, a year and a half ago, it sold out at 300, and I feel like the hobby's like tripled since then. But at any rate, this was kind of, yo, what's up, Krieger? Where's the new emotes? Did I get new emotes? I gotta get on that. Oh, I haven't even thanked you yet, Krieger. So Krieger, I'm interrupting my story with a commercial break. Krieger gave me this. This is Kim Park Labs. And then he also sent me a new one, but it's Sandy likes it so much it's actually on her desk right now, so I can't show it on stream. But I'm gonna snatch it from her desk and show you guys. But dude, it's pretty sick, and I appreciate that. What board did you? Sandy has to tutor you for part of it. Oof! I showed her the book, and she was like, "This is gonna take forever to read." But yeah, I'll show that on the next stream. Oh, Shoho, 9 months with the tier 1. Was that the first 9 months? What's up, dude? So what board did you take to the Boomtown meetup? I went with Popcorn from TX, and I kind of helped her bring all her stuff to the TX booth and kind of man the TX booth for a bit. So I brought, what did I bring to that meetup? I think I brought 2 boards, a Matrix 1.2, or did, yes, and X Little Man went too. Michael, was the 1.2 yours then, or was it still mine? I can't remember. It was yours. Okay, so X Little Man brought the 1.2 Matrix, and then I brought a Rukia. Yes, I brought the Rukia. I brought a Rukia with GMK Bento, as well as these lats that matched Bento perfectly. But this point, yo, what's up, Will? What's up, H-Rage? How's it going? This was back when like no one had a Rukia yet. So that was, I felt super special. I mean, Rukia is still one of my favorite Alices, but they're floating around, probably kind of easier to get now. But when I had the Rukia back then, it was really hard to get, and I was pretty stoked on that. But I brought the Rukia. But there was a ton of cool boards there. I met Midori for the first time, I think, in person. A bunch of other people as well. But anyways, so I was kind of going up and down. What's up, girl? I was going up and down the aisles, and this was a time when I think like the only corner blocked, the only 65 that had a badge, a removable badge, as far as I know. I mean, if you consider the 910 somewhat is kind of like that, but I want to say the Q was the only one. And then Ishu had this board there in red, I believe it was, and it instantly drew, yes, okay, that's what I thought. So when he designed this, the only boards were the Q and the 910. Nice, that's what I thought. I was trying to think of any other board, but I can't. And so when I was going up and down the aisles, I saw this in red, and I was like, damn, like, that's a sick board. And so seeing this board now makes me sad. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Nimue? Was the Nimue out then? Gotta hydrate. Nimue's pretty new, yeah. This was like a year and a half ago. When Kaze, what's up, Sean? We have, still working on it for sure. We got some special edition Kazes coming though, I'll tell you that. But at any rate, so let's get back to the story here. The public GB is pretty new. So yeah, I was going up and down the aisles. I saw the red one and I was like, shoot, that is sick. Because back then, I mean, me along with everyone else loved how the Q looked. I still love how the Q looked. It doesn't quite type as nice as it looks in my opinion. But at any rate, I ran into Everett's friend there. And we were talking about watches for a little bit. And then Everett came over and we started talking about the board. And so this board has been in the making for what, probably like 2 years now, right? But this is going to be a, it's not going to even be a public or a private run. I think it's Everett's working on other projects at the moment. So this is kind of I would say it's almost a one-off, but there are a couple other prototypes as well. I think there's a red one, a pink one. So yeah, believe it or not, this board is kind of essentially 2 years old. So let's take a look at it, right? So we have obviously we have a aero blocker on a 65. We do have a removable brass badge here too, which is pretty cool. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Pretty cool, like navy colorway. This reminds me a lot of the Fallacy, right? So Everett also made, Issue also made the Fallacy, which was a group buy that I joined, and got one of those boards back in the day. Yo, what's up? What's good, playa? What's up, Avo? So let's take a look. So, all right, so we got 65%. We got, if you can tell, there's also isolation gasket mount. I'll get to that in a second, though. We do have a nice chamfer, almost a little bit Q-esque, right? Pretty solid chamfer on there. Like, well, I would say it's probably similar size chamfer to like a KFE as well. Pretty similar to the Moon Tower too. Let's take a look. Pretty big chamfer on these ones, right? So you got this chamfer on the Moon Tower, right there on that corner, right? Chamfered, not filleted. And then we have that same chamfer here. I would say this one's a little bit smaller, maybe, right? Pog chamfer. Yeah, it's like I always kind of ask myself, do I like chamfer more or do I like fillet more? And then it always comes down to, it depends on the board for me. Some boards I like chamfer more, some boards I like a fillet more. I just want some koala curves. Yes, agreed. I don't think I've ever disliked a board with koala curves. So what else do we have going on here, right? So we do have 2 screw holes right here. Those are obviously holding on a weight on the bottom. I'll show you in a second. It is a daughter board in the middle there with a daughter board routing for the cable. USB-C, obviously. It is a center USB port. So we're going to do center USB port, daughter board, JST onto the PCB, which I'll take a quick second to show you the PCB. I already put the JST on and the stabs, so we're gonna be rolling here. What's up, ATO Works, Atta Kid? We do have a Alpha65, right? Alpha65 PCB. Pretty slick looking PCB on this one. Wow, chopped off like 2 hours of the stream. No ALP support. That's the first thing I noticed as well. So we're gonna have a fun time soldering this. No sarcasm there. The purple looks nice. This purple reminds me of if you guys are familiar back in the day when Zeal PCBs. Remember that purple on the Zeal PCBs? Yo, Bueno, what's good? Shout out to Bueno. I'm gonna show you guys what Bueno helped me with. 1 second. And we back. So this board is one of my favorite boards, obviously. I finally got a matching bongo for it, but I do not have the space bars, and that was pretty much the only thing this board was missing. I could do novelties, but I'd only be able to use a couple of them, and Bueno hooked me up with botanical space bars. So shout out to Bueno. It's finally going to finish this board off. So just had to share that. All right. Anytime, brother. Let's go. All right, back to the PCB. How many spare key sets do you have? I honestly don't have too many spare sets. Maybe spare sets as in ones that I'm not using. Maybe like 3 or 4 GMK sets. I don't really. I usually sell the ones I'm not using. Oh, Ryan, thank you for the follow. 30 or 40? No. I do have a lot in group buy though. That's for sure. What watches do you have? Oh. 3 or 4 dozen? Yo, shh. I almost went down the watch rabbit hole back in the day, and then I realized I know this. I reasoned with myself that you can only wear one watch at a time, but at the same rate, you can only use one keyboard at a time. So why have more than one keyboard? Thankfully, keyboards are a lot cheaper than watches. So I only have one nice watch at the moment. Do I want a ton more? Yes. Are there a lot of other watches that I lust over? Yes. And I also wish I would have bought them, because as crazy as keyboards have gone up in value, watches have gone up in value probably at the same rate, if not more. But I don't have a Torbjorn. I have a Daytona. You could wear a dozen watches at a time if you want. I suppose you could. I remember how sick your watch was from the LA meetup. Yo. You had the, if my memory is not mistaken, I believe you had the Grand Seiko, correct? Patek Philippe Nautilus. I do like the Nautilus. I think at the going rate, the Nautilus is ridiculous. In price, I would personally take an Aquanaut over a Nautilus. I wanted an Aquanaut really bad back in the day. I think it's super understated. A lot of people say, why would you spend that much money on a on a watch with a rubber band? But I really like it. The Paul Newman, no, it's the it's a white dial. It's a white dial. What is it, like 11,520? But yeah. So anyway, I quickly just bought a watch that I liked and said I'm not gonna get any more. How'd you get it? So I got it from. They are pretty much impossible to get, but it has essentially doubled in value since I bought it, so I don't feel bad spending a lot on it. But I found my end game. I would say so. But I got it. Shoot. 2015. So I've had it for 5 years. I've had it for 5 years now. I wear it every day. Every day I wear it. Not a lot of hobbies are like keyboards and watches. I could use a keyboard every day and it'll go up in value. I could use a watch every day and it'll go up in value. I think those are the best type of hobbies where you can actually, use the goods and they don't depreciate. So, yes, the Milgauss is pretty slick too. Were you thinking about the green with the orange? But anyways, that's enough about watches. We'll take a look. Yeah, bottom's pretty basic. We do have RGB on the bottom here, as well as a typical JST connector there. So, but yeah, that's Ishu and I were talking about watches. I think that's where we first hit it off. We're hoarders. MJ, do you have a slick watch as well? Minami Final Fantasy 14. That's a nice blue. It definitely is a nice blue. My Eco Drive Chrono is cool enough for me. That's a Seiko Casio. Eco Drive. Casio. Right? Which one is that? Citizen. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to medical school soon. 0 monies. In 10 years. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You'll cry now, but you'll be laughing later. I got a Timex. I'm swaggy. Dude, the SKX 007. Oh. I have mine. 1 second. right, there she is. You guys made me go find it. I don't have the band on it right now because I was checking out different bands, but there she is. Nice, someone testing their keyboard. Welcome to my stream. This is the testing stream. Oh snap, it's stock. Yes, so this is the the SKX, I believe 007, right? Seiko gang wearing my Sarb 65. Ooh, issue. I gotta, all right, you guys are gonna make me chair stream. Don't get me started on watches, please. Someone call 911 for screen. Yeah, is he trying to do a signal here? That a help signal? Can a Rolex tell your heart rate like a smartwatch does? Can a Rolex? No, it cannot. But yes, we got the SKX 007. What's up, Bakarshi? I do have one other Seiko I could show you guys. Give me a second. You got a solid link metal bracelet for this? I do. So I have the I have that rubber one here. I want to say I have the metal one somewhere. Anyone else using a Casio AE series? I do have a rubber Casio somewhere. Yo, Feeble Back's got the freshest keyboards, the freshest clothes, and now the freshest watches. Dude, I haven't bought a nice watch in 5 years. Get out of here. Been wanting to get into watches, but my Galaxy watch suffices for looks enough. Plus, I like checking through text. I would say get a Seiko. In my opinion, okay, I'll tell you, I'll go on a quick watch rant, and then I'll get to the build. Only because I know Ishu likes watches as well. But I'm gonna show you what I personally think is the best watch under $500. 1 second. Alright, we're back. We're back. Okay, so this is, in my opinion, the best watch under $500. So this is the Seiko Sarb, I believe the 33. It is, if I remember correctly, it's a JDM product, meaning it's for the Japanese domestic market. But there are tons of importers. You can buy these on eBay all day long. I believe it was like 2 or 3 something. But it really, in person, this watch looks sick. I could show you on the wrist real quick. We'll do an on wrist shot here. Seikos are the best option from like 150 to 500 IMO. Agreed. Yeah, the Grand Seikos are, what are Grand Seikos, like 1,500, 2 grand? So there you go. It's kind of a smaller face. I have like pretty decent sized wrists. I think it looks super classy. So if you're looking to get a nice watch, a Seiko is, no one's ever gonna tell you a Seiko is bad. I would get this over pretty much any of those Instagram hype, John Wellington whatevers these days. Get yourself a Seiko, call it a day. Andy Nguyen loves Seikos too. Nice. This is the Sarb 33, I believe. Automatic, right? How much is my Nixon time teller? Give me some focus here. Give me some focus. I've had a ton of Nixon watches back in the day. 33, yes. Oh, the other Sarb that I like is the, there's also like a green dial Sarb that I like. But when Patek, ugh, I don't know, dude. Maybe when I'm like 40. Yes, the alpinist, whatever you want to pronounce it. I do like that one as well. Yes, those Insta hype John Wellington are straight ass. So yeah, if you want a classier dress watch, I would pick up a Sarb. If you want kind of like a diver style watch, I would get the SKX. I personally like the 007. Pretty cool. So there's my watch rant. And then I'll show you guys my, so I've had this for, shoot, 5 years now. I probably should send it in for service. But, I mean, you can see how scratched up it is, right? I wear it every day. But, I'll do a, I saw that on Teja's vid. I feel like it fits my wrist quite well. So there's, it's got kind of a smaller, I believe it's a 39mm bezel. But the chronograph, crowns make it seem a little bit bigger, right? But I mean, look at how scratched this thing is. Look at, oh my god, people are probably gonna cringe. Look at how scratched the bottom is. Oof, oof, oof. That's from typing on a keyboard. Yikes. But the issue with the Daytonas is that the outer portion of the band is supposed to be brushed, and then the inner portion is supposed to be mirror polished. So it's really hard to polish this one, because if you hit this outer band, it gets rid of the brushed and it turns it polished as well. So anyways, yeah, I wear it every day. It was definitely an investment. I would say, I don't know if watches are still an investment, but they're pretty pricey nowadays. The entire bracelet is scuffed up. I love it. Wow. I'm using an Hermes Apple Watch right now. Yeah, I like Apple Watches for sure. My Explorer 2 looks like that as well. Sick. I like the Explorer 2 for sure. Have you ever sent it in for service? I have not. I'm scared to get it serviced. Don't tell anyone, but like, half the time is not even correct on time. Keep the scuffs, you shouldn't polish it. Yeah, that's what everyone tells me. That's why it's so scuffed up. You should, yeah, I'm probably coming up on a service here, but yeah. Anyways, so that's kind of my, people always ask me, are you into watches? I say yes, but it's too rich for my blood, so I just bought one nice watch and then I don't even look at anything else. I'm over it. I'm not gonna play in that. It's too pricey for me. My servicing cost was $700. Yeah, I lost a bunch of money on a watch actually. Before this, my first nice watch was a too rich for my blood. Where's it Daytona? I mean, to have multiple watches. I think to get one nice watch is not, it was a smart investment. It's pretty much doubled in value since I bought it. But I think owning multiple nice watches, I just would feel a little bit greedy, I think. But, and I wear it every day. Anyways, long story short, what I was gonna say was, my first nice watch I ever bought was a Panerai. It was a Panerai, oh, which one was it? It was the base at the time, which is the 011, was it? 011? 111? Pan 111, I think it was. Yes, the 111. I bought that watch and I lost a lot of money on it because the resale on it It did not go up. Yes, it has no appreciation compared to Rolex. Sad to say. Yes, I want to say I lost a couple grand on that one actually. So all watches are not good investments, but if you pick the right one, you're chilling. But the Panerai is so the Daytona has a 39mm bezel, right? It's pretty similar to the I think the Sarb is close to that. Pretty small bezel. The 111 Panerais are known for having that. The Luminors have that big locking crown on them. And sorry if you guys are not aware of what I'm talking about, if you're not watch people, but I'll get to keyboards in a second, I swear. You guys got me on my watch rant. The Panerais have a locking crown, as well as a huge bezel. I want to say my 111 was 44mm. So it was like this big, which is cool if you want to, like, you know, oh, look at my watch, it's pretty big. Or if you have fat wrists, Panerais are great. Things I didn't like about it was I was constantly like knocking it on shit. And then when I was at work, it wouldn't fit underneath my dress shirt, right? So I'd have it on like this, and then my dress shirt would go like under it. So it was almost like I just felt like people thought I was trying to show off my watch because it would be on top, and I'd always try and like pull my sleeve. It just got annoying. So anyway, long story short, Panerais are great. I think if I had to get another Panerai, I would get a Rad, not a Luminor. But anyways, does AP have appreciation? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. There was a blue dial AP that I almost bought when I was in Vegas, and let's just say I would have made a ton of money if I had bought it. If you want investment, just get Patek. They retain. Yes, they do. Yes. And they say that you never really own a Patek. You just look after it for the next generation. Royal Oak or bust? Yes, the Royal Oaks are stupid. What does even a Royal Oak go for these days? When I was looking at watches, I think the Royal Oaks were like 13, 14. What are they at now? No idea. The most interesting man in the world who doesn't eat pickles. Hey, I've eaten the pickle. Get out of here. 20K retail? No, what? They've gone up that much in value? My professor let me try on his blue dial Royal Oak once. It was an absolute oof. The blue dial, if it's the same one that I'm thinking of, is a boutique exclusive, meaning you can only buy it at a AP boutique, and they're pretty limited. But double in the aftermarket, yikes. Yeah. So anyway, I'm a big watch guy, but I think one nice watch is good for me. Whereas for keyboards, I think I can use more than one nice keyboard and not feel guilty for spending money on them. All right, that is my watch rant. Like I said, if you're looking for a dress watch, Seiko Sarb is my go-to. If you're looking for a sportier dive watch, the SKX 007 is my go-to. And pretty much anything under 500, I'd get a Seiko. So G-Shocks are cool too. Yes, I like G-Shocks. Hey, what's up, Keone? What's up? How you doing? Hey, hi, how you doing? COVID slowed down the watch game for me. I never dress up or leave the house. Oof. I'll wear mine even with like, I wear it golfing. I'll wear it gym shorts and a t-shirt. I wear it every day. Do you sometimes wear all the watches at the same time? Just effects. I only have one nice watch, so no. My friends with their watches definitely put me to shame. That's for sure. So, oh God, is Tony almost done? Holy sh! Oh no, he's still putting in switches. Come on. Tony said you were. Hey, how about you tell? If you guys think I'm flexing, tell Tony to show his watches. We're gonna raid him if I finish, and we're gonna tell him to show us his watches. Ooh, a daily Longines. Easy on the wrist when typing. I personally can't wear a watch when I'm typing. I personally can't. it bugs the shit out of me. So anyways, let's get on to the board, right? So we already looked at the top. We do have a brass blocker here that we can remove. Obviously an Alpha logo. This is the Alpha65. Have you tried straps instead of bracelets? Straps are better for me, but it still kind of cuts into me here. So, all right, I'll go back into watches for 1 second. If you notice, I put the watch on my right hand because I'm left-handed, right? So, but there's an issue with that because then it digs into me right here, right? So when I'm typing, it digs into me. Even if I'm using a strap, it still digs. So that's usually my issue. And then people, oh, your watch is on the wrong arm. And I'm like, I always have to tell them I'm left-handed. So anyway, long story short. Is Tony wearing his? No, he's not. Okay. All right. So we got the top of the board there. Let's take a look at the side profile. Pretty slick. So we do have a cut right here. It's almost like a koala curve if you were looking at it from there with a swoop, right? But it does stop right there. So it's kind of got this cool slick curve cut there. Since I'm watching you talk about watches, what that you will pass on to other people. Am I the watcher who is oh my goodness. Am I the watcher who is watching the watcher of watches? Am I the watcher who is watching the watcher of... Whatever helps you sleep at night, Hedge. Thank you for the 8 months of putting up with my shh. So, seam looks pretty solid there. I don't see any anno mismatch, so that looks pretty slick. Let's take a look at the back. Looks pretty good as well. Super tight USB port there. Wow, that is really tight. Hi, and tight like Toyga. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Putting up with your sheesh. Look at that patina. Oh my goodness. This is a crime scene. We got some fingerprints. Who should we send these off to the lab to? So, remember how I told you guys I love patina on a weight, but there's always that like awkward stage where this is what I would call the stage before the epic stage, right? So this is that awkward stage where you have some kind of patina going on, but it's not even. This is about that stage. So take it in, because it won't look like this for very long. This seems like it's an uncoated brass weight, right? So usually when they're uncoated, they patina pretty easily from oils and fingerprints, right? Here, I'll give you issue. You can have my fingerprint right there. Don't use it for nefarious reasons. Oh gosh, I actually did put a fingerprint. Raw brass, yeah. Don't hack into my safe, please. Do you have a board that is in the epic stage? Do I have a board? Yes, I do. You want to see a board that's in the epic stage of patina? I'll grab it. 1 sec. Whoosh. What is Mr. Lil Stacks doing today? I'm streaming. What are you doing? What's up, Tree Leaf? 90 minutes in and he's further along than I expected. I've showed the board. That's about all I've done. Okay, so this is like that awkward stage of patina. Here, I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you 3 stages of patina. 1 second. We're gonna get scientific here. Oof. Okay, so here we have stage 1. This is pretty much a coated brass weight. So there's no patina, there's no fingerprints on it. Pretty solid, right? So this would be stage 1. This would be stage 2. And then this would be stage 3. I would say that's stage 3. It almost gets kind of leathery, leather looking, like a nice leather couch. So there's stage 3. All right, so stage 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Right? And then I would say this is stage 4. So yeah, this is from normal usage. This wasn't like forced patina or anything, right? You know, the canoe might actually, yeah, the canoes maybe, these are probably both stage 3. I had a VKC once that was full on like stage 7. It was pretty perfect. So anyways, this is the Plus Ultra. Funny enough, my brother got one and I got one. Mine would not stay on at all, but clearly his is working fine. So this one doesn't pop off. Mine popped off like crazy. So this is the QXP. And then this canoe has VOC with a camping enter, kind of cool. Plus Ultra. Who is your favorite Plus Ultra hero? Oof, I only watched a couple episodes. My brother, I believe, watched all of it, so I'm not the right person to ask. I haven't been caught up on my anime in quite a bit. All right. Let's get on with the front height. Actually looks pretty low as well. I would venture this is going to be a maybe 19 millimeters if I had to guess. Ishu, if you're still in here, maybe you remember. Pretty low front height. When did the Alpha65 come out? It says that the project was retired. Yes. So this board, I typed on this board a year and a half ago. Wow, it's 17.5. Dang. Super low front. But yeah, Everett's working on a couple other projects that he hasn't released yet. So this one has been retired in light of him working on some other stuff. So anyways, let's open her. Actually, we don't need to open it up yet. Think you're gonna join in on the crazy expensive Numa? I haven't even looked. When is the Numa GB out? All right, I put these stabs on already for us, so that's easy. Sweet, that's pretty solid. I think it's next month. Who had the Numa? I feel like I knew someone. I think Cone has a Numa. Was it Cone? 2021 has been an insane year so far for anime. Megaloblocks 2 might be the best though. Dang. I'll tell you exactly when I stopped watching anime. When I got no. I stopped watching anime when RE0 season 2 came out. Not because of season 2, but that's just the time I stopped. So these the leg holes for these switches on this PCB are quite tight, which is how I like it. So the only thing you got to just make sure of is that the switch gets fully seated. Oh, you want split backspace? You got it, dude. Your chat gift a lot for a small channel. I think that was, you are indeed, you are indeed correct. My subathon was a little bit wild. You definitely like it tight, don't ya? All right, Keeb. All right. What's up, Keeb? Oh, you fancy, huh? Keeb, I want to know what are you typing on tonight? All right, we're swapping this to split backspace here. Gosh, I built my beige Think V2. Is that the... Not bad? Ooh, is that the one that people call like the Schrodinger or whatever? With the green badge, or is that different? Got it. Am I pronouncing that correctly? That's how I always say it in my head. I'm gonna go make dinner, BRB. John, can you bring me dinner? I haven't eaten yet. I'll have whatever you're having. I bought a white Vega for 800 bucks. Yo, that's quite pricey, sir. But the Vega is also a very nice board. Sorry, Thax, I gotta go watch the Itsy showcase. Oh my. I didn't know you were a K-popper, Feeble. What you mean? All right, have fun. Next time I'll show you my K-pop cards, all 2 of them. All right, so I already tested these stabs, so they should be pretty chillin'. But I'm gonna get a couple switches in and just double check one more time. All 2 Irenes. I have one. Shoot. I think it's... Do you pop K, Ryan? Whoa! That's aggressive. You talking about the sketamine? Perry posted a pic of a board with 4 slots for picks, and yes. Yes. I know the board you're talking about. KHDD's so lit. I want to say I have one Irene. I think the other one's IU. Let me see. One sec. can't find my Irene card. I don't know where I put it, but I got this one here. we got that one. Quinn gave me this one. It kind of looks like Sandy. We got that one, and then I don't know where these ones came from, but they're kind of quite large. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's test out our stabs. Nice Irene Seasons Greetings. Is that what that's called? Pokey ones are on the wall. Don't make me go get my Pokey ones. That freaking, I swear, I have so much freaking Pokemon shit now from K3Z. Like, what do I do with it? I don't throw it away. It's like a perfectly good sweatshirt. But what, do I hang it in my closet? Like, where do I put it? Same with Quinn's freaking 02 pillow, body pillow. Where do I put that? Like, literally, where do I put that? Wear it to the gym. Frame it. All right. So if I have Sandy take a video of me wearing my Pokemon sweatshirt while I'm at 24-hour fitness, will you guys give me props? Yo, Lols, you have a prismatic lat? I used to have a prismatic lat of Sam. Yo, what's up? He actually uses it as a pillowcase. He's fronting. All right, Quinn. I feel like it didn't get enough attention on my subathon, and I think you put a lot of effort into it. So 1 second. Okay, there we go. Wait, door's open. Oh, it definitely got enough attention. Yeah, I forgot I was dancing with it. Forgot about that. Can you see it over? Oh. If Sandy comes over, I'm getting in trouble. What up, Max? Sheesh. Yo, Max, you have the... How is it sitting there with that epic ass grinder and all the beans but no machine? Yo, who's on the bed? I was just telling everyone about your story that you posted. Dude, it feels so bad. Pour over. Oh, at least you got a pour over setup. Pour over can be pretty legit. All right, stabs are good. You know, I actually won an AeroPress in a white elephant gift exchange at my work, but I've never used it. I've heard they're pretty legendary. My shitty Keurig broke, so now I just buy overpriced shitty Starbucks coffee. Yo, get a pour over. There is no excuse to drink poor coffee. If anything, it is even more economic to invest in you can get a legit pour over system for what? Like $150? And that'll pay for itself in a very short amount of time. Yo, nice pillow, Ryan. Which pillow are you talking about? I cold brew my coffee because I'm lazy as shit. What is involved in cold brewing coffee? They're really nice. You can do a lot with them. I'm number 37 on the list. I think they'll be done with mine in about 1 to 2 weeks. Damn, that's sick. I was pretty envious of K Thrizzy because apparently there have been a lot of updates in the Decent machine. His had a lot of things that mine, a lot of nice features that mine didn't have. Like on top of the brew head, there are the buttons you can use it, so you don't have to use the iPad or tablet. But mine doesn't have that. Although it's kind of crazy the starting price of them now. Like, what isn't it? Like starting is over $3 grand now, right? Coffee, water, fridge. Ah, that's pretty simple. $3,700 with shipping if you go with the Pro. What's the cheapest? Is the Pro the cheapest now? Yeah, their shipping was ridiculous. Because it's from Hong Kong. I want to say the cheapest shipping option was like 220 bucks when I bought mine. Just get the Thermador TCM. Okay, are you really gonna make me Google that? I don't even have a keyboard plugged in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the frick is that? Oh, I've seen those before. I've seen the meal ones like that as well. Honest question, is it actually worth the price? 100%. 100%. I do not regret that purchase at all. Have you ever used a Londinium? I have not. What is that? That sounds like it's a wand from Harry Potter. I don't know why that's what I instantly think of. That is for millionaires? Dude, I mean, if you buy it kind of does have a wand on it. A steam wand? He's rusty, doubt. Wow. Oh, I didn't even know the prediction was up. But yes, I think that the Decent is a steal for the price, believe it or not. But then again, when I bought my Decent, it was $24.99, and now the cheapest Decent's what, like over $3, which is crazy. Man, have you seen Rama's watches on Insta? Did he just post a story on them? Rama's the biggest baller I know. Puts my watch to shame. If you have a $4,000 espresso machine, you gotta get a barista. If you have a $4,000 espresso machine, you better be a barista, or else you don't deserve a $4,000 machine. What do you think about Nazir 160? I personally think that's the weight looks amazing. Yeah, I would say I'm big into surfing, but I never was a really good surfer. I was pretty adequate at bodyboarding. So I'm pretty familiar with big waves, and Nazaire is no joke. Does that mean that you are a barista? I would say I can adequately make a proper coffee drink. I'm not gonna say my latte art is amazing, but it will certainly taste good. But yes, I like the Nazaire 160 for sure. I think that the weight's a cool idea. I would love to check one out. No cap, I love Lil Stacks' barista skills every time, so good. Yo. Nakabi, I've missed you. Yo, I miss streaming. You guys are a bundle of fun. Can I have some espresso? Sure. You're 100% a barista. Yo, what's up, Mad Lab? Dude, Max F just went in on your coffee, as well as I had someone else talking about it from the subathon that they bought some. Do you ship to Texas? I'll see if I can send you the dessert I get after I build it. Yo, Max with the hooks. This guy. Mad Lab, you still owe me the creamsicle recipe. Cause I got the shoot. What was it called again? Sandy got the creamsicle and I got the. I don't know why I want to say darling. Oh, it's amazing, amazing. Speaking of which, maybe Raz can link my Mad Lab link in there. I still have some coffee from when your buddy gave me some. It was so much. I really appreciate that. I put a Mad Lab sticker on my stand. Check this out. Oh, all my shit's gonna fall out, but. You can see it right. Oh, right there. Oh, shoot. This is my workstation here with all my switches and screws. Just into my DMs and I'll get you squared away. Yo. Is the Mad Lab Mad a Keeb enthusiast? I believe Tim made you a board, right? Or he modified one for you? Yes, there we go. Yeah, check out the Mad Lab discount there. 15% off already bargain priced coffee, which is insane. But yeah, they're local to me in Los Angeles, and obviously I drink coffee every stream, and I'm really picky with my coffee. So they definitely get the seal of approval. Not that I need to approve them at all. If anything, they gotta approve my taste buds. But yeah, check out Mad Lab if you guys want to buy some legit coffee, or if you've never even brewed coffee before, that's a good place to start. I want to send you some coffee from Melbourne, Australia, but the beans will probably be off by the time they arrive to the US. Oh, you should send some to message me on Discord, because I ship a lot between with Fatty is actually sending me a shipment soon. So maybe you can ship it to him and he can send it to me in the same box or something. But anyways, let's take a look here. So we got Cherry Retool Blacks on FR4 plate. Pretty slick. All right, I'm gonna double check that all of our pins went through. Also double check, like I said, these leg holes were pretty tight, so I just want to make sure that all of the switches are properly seated. Looking pretty good, pretty solid. Wow, these are super tight. These leg holes were pretty tight. Did you add a C on purpose, Shiba? Toy like a toiga. All right, we're chilling. All right, let's double check here. I like it. I like it. And we are Gucci. Nice. I hate taking off JST cables, dude. I don't want to take it off. No, it was a mistype. Yo, depending on Ozpost RNG, it can be 3 days or 2 weeks. How about when I sent, you can just yank it from the cable and I don't know, dude. I've had bad experiences. Ooh, scary. Anyone know what that's from? Ooh, scary. They should be fine for S-Pro if it's coming from Aus. I've had pretty good luck with Australian shipments, but I once shipped a PC Dolphin to Goddream the legend himself, and it took 3 months for the board to get there. And I actually lost sleep over it because I didn't purchase insurance on it, and it took 3 months. I'm pretty sure it sat in the LA customs for 2 months alone. But always insure boards. Yo. The worst is when you sell a board. What I do now, I personally like USPS. I use USPS a lot. I've never I'm not gonna even jinx it. I like their service, but what I do now is, if you go to the post office and you just drop it in the bin, they don't scan it until the end of the day. They take that whole bin somewhere and then they scan them somewhere else, right? So technically, if you dropped it off, this is what happened with my PC Dolphin. I dropped it off in a bin and then I left. And it had no tracking for 2 months, no scan, nothing, as if I never even dropped it off. At like the 2-month mark, I went in and I was like, you know, what's going on? And they go, oh, well, this was never even scanned. Did you even drop it off? And I'm like, yeah. So they had no proof. I had no proof that it wasn't even in their possession. So now what I do with boards is I'll actually wait in line. I'll give it to them and I'll say, can I get a receipt? Basically a drop-off receipt. And they'll give you a drop-off receipt. They'll scan it in right in front of you, and then they'll give you a drop-off receipt. So that way it's in their system right when you drop it off. I don't even mess with the bins anymore. I don't trust them. If it's over like $500, I get a scan and receipt. There's a lovely elderly lady at my local USPS that sits there and scans boxes. Yo. I always take a picture too of me dropping it off in the bin. USPS will probably leave my 7V out front of my apartment here. Yeah, I've had key colts dropped off on my doorstep, which is scary. I do that unless the line is 20 people deep. Yes, agreed. I'm with you there on Max. Luckily, the USPS at my place, they have the big bin outside, which I don't personally trust because you could put your box in there and someone could just come by and pick yours up and leave. But they do have this huge like cylinder thing that you can pull down, put your package in, and then push it back up, and it falls behind, so no one can grab it. So that's usually, if the line's like super deep, I'll put it in that thing, so that way no one can steal my shit. So, anyways, I ship a lot of stuff, so I've come to a couple different strategies. That's how I get things for free too. I go into the USPS and grab myself a free gift. It's always a Schrodinger. Okay, Keeb. All right, dude. Oh, wow. I didn't know you were like that. I've never seen an open bin in any of my post offices. Really? I think what Keeb does is he just goes into the post offices, steals the stuff, sells it on eBay, and then with that money, that stolen money, he gifts subs. I'm pretty sure that's what it's come down to. Exactly. So, anyways, I think we should probably get to soldering. What do you guys think? What are we at? 2 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Damn, Wolves cracked down on my secret. I'm on to you. You probably tried to steal that PC Dolphin and then got caught, and that's how they found it, huh? All right. Boom. Where is that mouse pad from? This is the Gaff desk pad. Thank you, John. All right. You know what? I'm gonna move the moon tower because I don't think a soldering iron would play well with PC, huh? I feel like Max has that desk mat too, right? Probably. Max copies, I copy Max on everything. All right, let's turn the fan on. The fan is turned on. Do you like Korean food, sir? I love Korean food. I've been eating a lot of bibimbap. Is that proper? Bibimbap lately? Remember when Thax couldn't say tteokbokki? Bibimbap. We're all copying Anthony00. Does Anthony still stream? Any experience with SP stars? I do not. I do not. I've heard a lot about SP stars. I know Kimchi Jody Boy likes it. Oh, Sandy's here. Hello. Bop bop beam. You mean fat noodles with taco sauce? Exactly. Exactly. Are you freaking serious? Look at this. I just turned my fan on to solder, and look who shows up. Always exactly soldering time. Always exactly soldering time. SP stars are cracked. You like SP stars, Max? If only he eats his tomatoes. You know what? I'll tell you one thing, chat. I will never make that mistake again. I will never leave one tomato on my plate because the wrath of Sandy is not worth it. This board looks tremendous. Holy hell. Yo, what's up, Microdose? What are you having for dinner? Impeccable timing, eh? I swear you time it. You do it on purpose. Homie, how are you not constipated with your diet choices? Dude, I actually have a very healthy diet, okay? I just had 8 tacos, unlike Microdose over here. Do I solder? Is Sandy, do you want to bet? Can you still bet? You should probably bet on this, eh? And a quarter tab. I can eat all day. Okay, John. All right. I'm sorry. Should I start? The SP Star linears are nice. I think I'm putting them in a Voice 65 for a client soon-ish. The only SP Stars that I tried, was when Teha was over for the meetup, and Kimchi Jody Boy was there, and he had SP Stars in his F1, I think. Yes. Okay, I'm starting. Are we ready? Wait, let me make sure I got enough slack here. What's getting stuck? Did I burn myself? There we go. Yes, let me bet all of my 3,000 points. Did you bet already? Can I solder? They seem like super smooth, slightly higher pitch. They are very loud, that is for sure. Okay, we're soldering in 3, 2, 1. Wow, this is crazy. I haven't soldered a board in like a month. Wow. Do I even know how to build a board anymore? You guys want to hear something hilarious that I thought about? Do you have to do a JST connector? I do not, thankfully. So I did an entire 18-hour subathon. Okay? Did anyone notice? Did anyone notice that I didn't even solder one board? I did an 18-hour keyboard subathon and I didn't solder one board. I realized that after the fact. I think that should be a record. I just noticed that you didn't eat a salad. Yes, I did. Yo, Keep Realtor with the gifted tier 1 sub. Distraction. Wow. This guy, bro. Thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub. I appreciate you, but you already knew that. Slow down. I need to win points. Oh my goodness. Am I going fast or slow? I don't even know. Not fast enough? Yikes. I'm going so fast, my hand is actually cramping right now. And I would also like to mention that I have not... I don't even remember the last time I soldered without a Timo hat, so thank you. Yo, Keep with the 4 gifted tier 1 subs. Let's go, buddy. Which board did you steal for that one? Feeble gifted tier 1, slow down. All right, we are in the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen, and the teacher says pencils are down. Wait, did I not do it in time? Maze by Grace. What's up, Maze by Grace? How you doing? 4 months, a pleasure, a pleasure. Thank you for the support. Seriously, stop talking. Wow, that's pretty rude. I'm gonna watch Handmaid's Tale without you. Wow. Hello, hello. Yeah, blow it out. Okay, moly moly. Oh man, that reminds me of guacamole. I'm hungry. You beat it by 30 seconds? Yo, I thought I lost, actually. Okay, let's double check. We gotta make sure we got all the pins, though. Hang on. Oof. All right, let's double check our pins here. All right, it does indeed look like a clean job, fellas. Done. Put him in a coffin. Missed being a believer. Damn. Would you really have believed? I'm hungry too. I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm so hungry. Stop it with the tacos. I feel like I'm slowly fading into a food. Oh my god. I'm so. I had a Eureka burger at like. Oh my god. What time was it? Like 1 o'clock? I haven't eaten since like 1 or 2. Oh. Why are you calling me out? Get some sushi? I just had sushi, what was that, 2 nights ago? Let's go, got 2 points. Wow, Team Sandy wins again. I could eat sushi every day. Probably, I could too. Wow, am I not in trouble now? Am I in the doghouse? Pay him out, Raz. Take him away, John. Sloppy burger night. Yo, I had a cheeseburger with avocado. It's an avocado, bacon, and manchego cheese. But it's fading, and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Oh, that's right. Yeah, how's that cleanse treating ya? Went 40K in? No, you didn't. Manchego, yes. I'm decently lactose, so cow cheese does not sit incredibly well with me. But goat, I don't love the taste of goat cheese. So sheep cheese is a little bit easier on my stomach. So I have a lot of manchego. Free shavocado. Hey, anyone ever watched New Girl? Sandy's never watched New Girl. Tell her how much she's missing out. If you've please tell me you guys have seen New Girl. Now I'm going 70K in just because now. Wow. New Girl kind of meh. Okay. I prefer sheep cheese to goat cheese. Yes. I don't like goat cheese. I don't like goat cheese. It has a very, very distinct taste that I don't like. Avocado. An avocado roll. It's an avocado. Have you soldered? Indeed I have, Breno. Indeed I have. Haven't really seen New Girl. Sandy, you didn't miss out. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. All right, let's double check that that I know how to solder, yeah? You better not. Oh. Are you Schmidt or a Winston type of guy for pranks? Oof. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely think Schmidt was like pretty damn hilarious on New Girl though. All right, let's open her up. Sitting on foot. If you basically want denser sour cream, yeah, goat cheese is great, but otherwise, yeah. It doesn't look good. It only doesn't look good because you don't like Zooey Deschanel. I bet you if it was a different actress, you'd watch it. Tony's Vulcan Pro turned out great. How does the Vulcan Pro compare to the Ogre in terms of sound and feel? That's a great question. I would say that the Vulcan Pro feels... I would say it feels a little bit flexier, a little bit softer, bottom out. The Ogre surprisingly does not have much flex at all. Both are great boards. I think it really comes down to preference. I'm going to be building a Vulcan Pro probably towards the end of next week. It's going to be a gray one with a brass bottom, inks on aluminum. So you guys will be able to check that one out as well. I think it's the same build as Perry's that Ramen did. All right, let's take a look at the inside of this board. So we obviously have a isolation gasket mount board, right? So we have 3 strips on top, 3 strips on bottom, and mirrored on the top case, bottom case. We do have a lot of alignment tabs here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 alignment tabs. I don't see really any ano streaking, so that's quite nice. We do have a blocker here set with a countersunk screw, so you can take that blocker out. Additionally, pretty much all there is to the top case there. Let's take a look at the bottom. All right, bottom case. So we have a daughter board. Let's get my pointer out. How fast will Ryan type today? Why is my name always in all caps? All right, so we have 2 tiny screws. One there, one there. That's holding in the... Oh, that's interesting. I kind of want to take this out now. What? All right, I'm gonna take this apart. I'm curious now, because we have a screw there and a screw there, but then we have 2 screws and 2 screws. I want to take this apart. Yes. Yes. Handmaid's Tale is ridiculous, alright? I have bad dreams from Handmaid's Tale. What's with the weight? It's got some patina on it. Raw brass patina. Alright, let's take out this weight. Interesting. What were these? What are these for, Everett? Because they don't go all the way through. Bottom was too thin. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. I thought that this was in between the two. I didn't realize this actually went through. Got it. I'm an idiot. Okay, I see it now. We're gonna need a new season of Handmaids like yesterday. I'm on season 3 now, but apparently the new season is even more wild in, so I'm kind of scared. Wow, that looks pretty cool on camera right there, eh? We do have 2 different size screws here. The TGR Jane V2 is similar as well, where the bottom is too thin. We need to eat KBBQ in LA. Ooh, Sandy, if you guys come to LA, let's get Obi Bear. I'm down. You better not have plans on Sunday because the almighty keyboard godfather Heine is coming to town, and we're getting dinner with Heine. So Sunday needs to be a free schedule. You'll get to meet Mr. Heine in person. Oh, I'll be there. Oh, John's coming. Nice. So this is kind of cool. I didn't even notice this until I, upon further inspection, I noticed this. Take a look. These raised gasket portions. There's actually a lip there. That's kind of cool. That's a little bit easier. Most don't have this little lip, so the gasket can overflow. So this lip kind of holds it in place. That's kind of cool. No Doc's location, Sandy. He'll tell you after. Oh my. Is Sandy trying to dox us? Sandy probably doesn't even know what dox is. I want to get my... I'm just kidding. She's not that boomer. I want to get my own KBBQ setup in my house. We did that actually. Who came over? That was so long ago. That was Midori, Perry. Who else was there? Perry brought his KBBQ setup. Tomu. I forgot they are keyboard celebrities. Alright. Let's put this together, shall we? So we have isolation mount tabs here, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are gonna line up with the gaskets. These look like they're pour-on gaskets, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's basically going to isolation mount, aka sandwich it with gaskets. So let's plug this in. I always hate plugging in JST connectors. All right, there we go. And this is gonna sit just like that. Hello, Ryan. What's up, Chung? Thank you for inviting peasant Sandy Sue. Wow. I only go to Kang Ho Dong now. Why do I know Kang Ho Dong? Why do I know that name? I interned at Merck. Yo. It's the best KBBQ spot. Oh, okay. Baekjong Korean BBQ on Culver. Oh, they changed the name, didn't they? What's up, Perry? First, lol stream, type fast, please. Oof. I'll type as fast as I can. You can bet your bottom dollar. I'm taking Ryan to back. Oh, are we going tomorrow? I remember I always would drive by. I would always drive by that place and I would say it really fast. Make him eat the side dishes. What are the side dishes? Wow, you just doxed our date. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, looks like we can't go there anymore. Apparently everyone's going to Baekjong tomorrow. All right, let's double test that we know how to solder. I'll be there. Wow. All right, switch hitter. All clear. Cruising for a bruising. Speaking of bruising, I just watched Legally Blonde lately. That is a great movie, Bruiser. You guys gotta watch it if you haven't in a while. It's worth a rewatch. All right. Boom. People gonna all show up. That'd be Monka. Everyone's welcome to our date. Wow. With a Sharpie for Ryan to sign our key. Bend and snap. Exactly. All right. Let's get her screwed in. Are you... Oh. So I'm doing all four corners here. I'm gonna do the inner ones now. Mr. Lolstacks, the True Leaf is here to see you again. Are you happy he is here? Are you referring to yourself in the third person, sir? I got in trouble for doing that earlier. That's some psycho shit. Did anyone in here get a gasket? 00. I got 2 of them. Frickin' Perry. Moi. It's just a running joke. Well, at least it's not walking. Perry, what do you think? I know you absolutely love 60%. Is it going to be your most used board? I already gave them. Why? I should have expected that response. All right, so we have the Alpha65 here. We have an FR4 plate. We have cherry, retooled blacks, lubed with a lube I had never heard of. I already forgot the name of it. Cherry's so lit. I actually daily my Vulcan now. Do you really? Did Tony rebuild the same build that you had, or is it a different build now? All right, let's put some switches in, or some caps on. I think I'm gonna put this on here, in essence of time. I don't have any blue sets. I don't have any blue sets. The one he built wasn't mine. He built a gray one. Oh, I gotcha. The gray Vulcan he built looks so good. Yo, did it have the brass bottom or normal or the aluminum? I think the one he built was full gray. Oh, sick. Wow, this is pretty flexy, actually. What weight springs are you using these days? 55 gram long seems to be pretty dope. I generally will not go below 60. I'm usually between 60 and 65. Actually flex like salvation? What is the salvation? Am I a noob? Micronutrients and good shits. Veggies are the way. Yo. Sandy out here doxing herself. Wow, that is quite a bit of flex. Oh, I see. I haven't seen that board. I've heard of it. Wait, that's the one that has like the crazy design inside, right? With all the like bars or whatever. I'm not gonna put these red pieces on, red caps on, I don't think. I think it looks better without. Ooh, they are subscribed for 3 months. 3-month pog, always glad to support. I appreciate your support. You guys all have amazing support, and I appreciate it. What's up, dude? What keyboard are you typing on right now? All right. Now we gotta find 4 caps. A Vega with cream packers and PC. I gave TX Popcorn her Vega. She got it today with cream. They were just alpacas on PC, and she absolutely loved it. You gave it. So John delivered it to Popcorn. Sorry, John. I'm very sorry. Thank you. Wow. All right. Where are my extra apps? 1 moment, please. Don't be like me and put your 2 Burgundy sets, mix them up in between everything. What are we missing here? Oh. Packers on PC goated combo? Yes, indeed. All right, we are missing nothing in here. Right, yes. Oh, there we go. We need an enter. There we go. And lastly, what should we put there? Chat, do you guys with pets get hella hair? What? Zoo? It's been a while. That is certainly a way to make a grand entrance, and it certainly has been a while. What have you been up to? Thank you for the 50 gifted tier 1 subs. You are a legend. Sheesh. What's good, Zoo? What are you doing? Oh, wait, what? That's exactly my reaction. I think he fat fingered the 0 on there. Dude, that Wampus. Hey, John or Raz, can one of you guys get that a link to? Was that Wampus video just on Instagram or was that on YouTube? Life stuff been a thing. Dude, you're telling me. I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. So I'm with you on that. Check out this this YouTube video of the Wampus when you guys get a moment. Chong, aka Susboards, is insane at videos. I'm actually gonna have K3Z and I are gonna have Susboards do a video for Kaze when it comes, as well as the Nerd Nest, so that'll be pretty exciting. But check out Zoo's Wampus. I did not build that board. I had that board for a bit, and I showed you guys if you were there. I did a typing test and whatnot. Let's take a look. I can't even think right now properly. Zoo, you hit me at a vulnerable time here. Whew. Whew. Susboard videography is so pog. Agreed. And he's pumping them out. I don't know how he's doing them so fast too. Dude, thank you for the subs, man. I always watch his videos, right? Zoo, what are you typing on? Are you typing on a Wampus? What cap are we missing here? What should I put here? Should I just be lazy and put a random cap? What do you guys think? I don't really feel... I kind of want to do the Relegendable. Susboards is fastest west of Kimchi Jody Boy. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put this Relegendable on here. Oh, it's that part of the song. Keep, dude, you guys, keep with the gifting 10 tier 1 subs. Have a good rest of your stream, Ryan. Gotta head out, hang with the kid and the wifey. Yo, keep, when are you? I'm gonna buy you literally like a 64-ounce beer when you come visit. I appreciate you, Keeb. Well, now that you mention, I have 2 Wampuses next to me right now, but I'm just poking away at my MacBook, packing up for some meme streams at some point, hopefully. Yo, what's a meme stream? No delete key? Do you want delete on there? I had delete out. Dang it. Alright, I'll get you your delete key. Oh my god. It was in here, wasn't it? I swear it was in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here you go. No, wait. Isn't this one supposed to be? No, this is supposed to be a white one, isn't it? Isn't this supposed to be the like the bar? I'm always down, dude. I can't even talk right now. You guys are ridiculous. I'm always down. You good peeps. Thank you. Yo. People acting like it's subathon right now. I'm still alive from my subathon, apparently. Let me check one cap real quick. Yo, I got it. I got it. Here you go. Delete. And to top it all off, we got the pipe backsplash. Backsplash. Backslash. There we go. That looks like a proper keyboard, wouldn't you say? I can still taste the pickle juice. X Little Man didn't even, he refused to eat a pickle. He refused. I can't believe I did it and he didn't. All right, let's take a look at this board here. Ryan, I know you like gummy candies, so I found a gummy pickle. You down? Dude, what if they... Actually, that sounds inappropriate. You guys know those like big, the big gummy worms, the big... Okay, I'm not... Never mind. Yes, gummy pickle, no thank you. Alright, let's take a look at them. What the frick are those? It says real pickle taste. No thank you. Why does it have a little tail? Why does it have a little tail on it? I'm not gonna go on. Nope. I was just gonna say if they made... No, stop. I'm not, no. Okay, let's take a look at the board here. We're building keyboards, not talking about gummy pickles, okay? Pickles got a stem on the end? I wouldn't know. What the heck is a gummy pickle? He linked it. Okay. All right. I brought it up and I'm not gonna continue. Okay, here we go. Have you seen the clips I put in the clip channel? Oh God, no. Do I need to? All right. Here we go. We have completed the build. We have an Alpha65 in a blue colorway with a brass blocker. We have cherry retooled blacks on an FR4 plate with JWK or Durock stabs. Looking pretty slick. We got Burgundy mods with Penumbra Solarized alphas. If you guys have watched my stream, this is obviously one of my favorite combos. It's like a darker Honeywell. Side profile there. We got the back. USB port is super tight on this one. There is pretty much no ano mismatch, so that's always nice. There's the USB port one more time there. That side profile is so sexy. It is super sleek, super sleek. A very low front height as well. Ishu said it was under 18 millimeters, so that's pretty slick. And then we have a bunch of patina going on with this weight. We do have a wolf with a moon there as well. So, and like I said, this board was originally going to be a public group buy, just like the fallacy, but Ishu has decided to retire this project and start focusing his efforts on his other ones. So look forward to those. I typed on this board a year and a half ago at the LA meetup, and I have not typed on it since, so I'm pretty excited. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's I moved my microphone over here. Does how does my mic sound, by the way? I got put a different setup when I moved it back in. Would love this board for my gaming setup. Yo. Sounds like you need another 65, huh, Mike? It's good, I like. Nice. All right, let's see how it works with a typing test. So, typing this, I'm gonna pause the music and we will listen to the mods. All right, let's try this out. I think this could come out. Yes, no, yes, no. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear this fine. Oof. So I think this left shift is my favorite. Can I trade my current board for this one? It matches my new Hokas. Did you get those yet? Did those come in? By the way, Sandy's typing on a Trinity XT right now. I'm telling Heine that you're trying to trade one of his boards. This keyboard sounds and looks delicious. Oof. Sandy out here stealing everything, right? I got a glimpse of your stream on my periphery and saw that pillow and thought that Pokemon was on it. Huru, shh. Sandy's in chat. Okay, anyways. Does John, does the microphone from that setup sound good? Is it close enough to the board? Let's get her plugged in. Do a gain. Okay, here. Is this loud enough? Okay, cool. Yeah, so Sandy, out of all my keyboards I had, when Mike came over, when Mizzy Does It came over, the Trinity XT was his favorite. So if you don't appreciate it, I might have to give it to him. Oh my god, it is Pokemon. I had to put it there to give Quinn and K3's not even here. I could probably move the Pokemon one. All right, here we go. Here's a sound test. Have you guys bet he can sleep with Poke? Get out of here. I was telling them I don't even know what to do with all my Pokemon stuff. Do I throw it away? No, I can't throw away a perfectly good pillow. But where do I put it? In the closet? How can she not like the Trinity? She likes it. She just wants whatever I'm building. Whatever keyboard I'm building is the one that she wants. On the couch. All right. Are we ready to type? Has everyone have we already done our bets, John? John. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Typing test. Oh, it's still purple from when Scott from Slander was over. We should probably change it to is there like a what's a blue one? Mizu? Ooh, that's too bright. That is too bright. Nah. What's blue? Rudy? Hey, there we go. All right, here we go. So this is, once again, Alpha65 with retooled on FR4. How much was this board in GB? This board actually is not going to be public or really private. This is kind of a one-off project that he made a couple prototypes of, but he's going to be focusing his efforts elsewhere, so there won't be more made. This is true. I'm you are saved today. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Oh my god. I haven't typed on a keyboard in a while. Whoa. Whoa. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I think I'm gonna blame it on my chair not being the proper height since I moved it back into my room. Yikes. Yikes. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. That was my first typing test in like 3 weeks. I hope Sandy didn't bet on over on that one. Yes, that was the official typing test. We have to pay them out. I'm very sorry. You guys are gonna think I'm throwing if I get a lot higher on the next one, but that's probably what's gonna happen. Yikes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, believers. Yes, I'm gonna do another one, but you guys don't have to bet on it. I'm gonna do it real quick. Here you go. Okay, that was a little bit better. I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, I gotta do like a warm-up typing test next time before I do an actual one, because 2 weeks and no typing test really rolled me on that one. I'm very sorry. I swear I tried my hardest. I'm sorry, Zoo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't bet, Sandy? Okay, good. Okay, good. Yo, Space Cables with the 4 months. Sheesh. Yo. What's up, Space? Why you doing me I tried, dude. I tried. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Running late on my work, but wanted to pop in to say John bad. So, aside from my inconsistent typing, how did it sound? From my perspective, this board sounds pretty sweet. Sounds pretty clean. It's very poppy. These switches are lightly lubed, so they're not like bassy. They're very poppy, which sounds nice. Yeah, it's clacky and distinct. Exactly. I have 2 channel points. I don't know why I found that so funny. I like it creamier. Yes, Mike, we know that. We know that. You like your switches heavy churned like ice cream. Aluminum plate is just better for every switch. Yes, I would probably agree with that. But this one sounds pretty nice as well. So there we go. That is the Alpha65. This blue actually is very metallic-y. It's very nice. You guys see how it pops with the light there? H1's on FR4. Now that's a daily right there. Yes, I usually prefer JWK on FR4 and then Cherry on aluminum. This blue metal looks like, okay, buddy. All right. Looks like it's time for me to end my stream on that note. Imagine if he filled the hole with the A like how Perry did for the IU. Ooh, that would be cool if the middle was blue. Is that what you're saying? Wow. Are we under 3 hours? What? Should we beat Tony to the raid? Oh my god. He's gonna eat his freaking words. What's up, Snowy? Are you gonna ask me for a typing test? Tony is done? No, he's not. Frickin' A. When did he finish? You joking my ass? Tony raided shrimps. Wow. I see. He'd rather raid some shrimps, huh? Okay. Alright. I agree. Middle blue would be cool. Yo. Agreed. Midori forced him to raid shrimps. Okay, I could definitely see that happening. Oh, where is my standard 4-hour stream? Scammed. Oh wow. I totally forgot. Vob said, can we hear the alpaca half plate build? Do you guys want to hear? I think we got some extra time. I could swap it out for the alpaca half plate. I think we should do that real quick, yeah? And then while I'm doing this, how about this? I'm gonna do the giveaway while I am swapping, right? No typing test. All right, I'm gonna do a 30-seconder on this, and then I'm gonna swap it in. Oh, there's the clip. There you go. Natural patina. Yes, natural patina. All right, so for the giveaway, we are doing, I believe these are clear JWK switches. To the best of my knowledge, these are JWK. We have films, and then we have 2 sets of TX 65-gram short springs. Let me head into Nightbot over here. All right, let's take a look here. Keyword, reset eligibility. All right, keyword is ESEU, issue, the creator of this board. All right, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to swap the builds. Why is my name being spammed? They're all yelling, bro. They're all yelling at you. They're chanting your name. That board sound quiet. Is it? It's definitely not quiet. This is probably this is one of the louder boards, I would say. Does it sound quiet on your guys' end? All right, so we are swapping out the build here. Okay, let's roll it. Roll the tape. And roll it. Oh, look at that. Jeff Leopard. Do you claim your prize? Easy. Yes, what board are you using, Jeff? Claim. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So now we have the alpaca build. I'll do a quick typing test, and then you guys can be on your way. Yes, I made your name the keyword for the giveaway. I could use on Trinity. Yo. Ooh, I already like this build more. I already like this build more. Just typing on the numero. Ryan, Alpha Chad doesn't need a keycap puller. Keycap pullers are for chumps, dude. So are you keeping this board? I am not keeping this board. Sadly, I am not. I'm sending this back to Everett. Oh, oh! You don't use the step caps lock. Yes, good job, Lulz. Thank you. Don't worry, my fingers are much better for the keycaps than a keycap puller. Much softer. Look at that. Look at that. Thoughts on MX Browns lubed? I like them, as long as they're not too lubed. Wow, this one's super flexy. All right, I gotta freaking find a caps lock now. Yikes. Oh, there we go. Freaking hoggers. Oof. Is there going to be a GB for this board? I heard multiple things about it. No GB, no GB. All right. So we are going from a FR4 full plate with cherry switches to an FR4 half plate with alpacas. Okay, here we are. Oof, 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 oof. I think I like this one more. I'm pretty sure I like this build more. What do you guys think? This is way better? Yes, 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 yes. This one better. Yep, way better. I like half. Yes. So Ishu, are you sure you're not gonna make this board? But in all seriousness, this sounds quite nice. This sounds pretty amazing. So I dig it for sure. This was the alpacas on a half plate. Wait, is this new setup again? What do you mean? Oh, so this is the yes, alpacas on FR4, half plate. Okay, I think that just about wraps it up. Thanks to Everett for letting me build this and check it out again. I haven't touched this board in about a year and a half, so it's nice to give it a proper typing test. I'm sure. All right. Okay, let's find out who to raid. I think we got to raid. Ooh, Jinjin. So Jinjin actually made my subathon poster, and I am eternally grateful to her for that, because if it were up to me, it probably would have been some crappy MS Paint. So I think we need to raid her, John. I think the alpacas on FR4 more. Yes, definitely the alpacas on FR4 more, for sure. So, anyways, Zoo, pleasure as always. I appreciate you. And yes, let's hit up thank you Jinjin Wong, because she helped me out a ton for that subathon poster. Anyways, it's good to be back, you guys. I had a pretty fun stream, pretty mellow stream. We kept it at 3 hours. But sorry for my 2-week hiatus. I had to move everything back in and get all situated. But anyways, fun night as always, and I will see you guys in a couple days. So anyways, John, take 'em away.